Hello everybody, my name's Enough and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode. What do we got here?
It's, cute, I guess.
Yeah, we got a lever.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
That's nice, but, there's kind of...
Hey, Jesse.
How you doing?
How are you holding up?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
Find a way, any way
You
out?
haven't found a way out of here, have you?
Honestly, I haven't even been looking. I just need a little alone time right now.
You know what? Never mind.
There's a lever right there. Oh, fine, I'll talk to the wool zombie. That's sort of cute. Switch. And flip.
Neat!
Switch. Flip.
Cool.
Walk like you know how to walk. Sorry, something in my nose. And you walk like you know how to frickin' walk.
Hey, Jesse.
You're blocking a lever.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking. Thanks.
Yep.
And now, button.
Looks kinda like clouds made out of glass.
Button. Whee!
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor,
I'm just
or
happy.
when I
you're
got
here.
that skull.
I'm just happy you're with us.
We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Fountain.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Seating area. Oh, look at this.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Yo, those are some pretty cool looking chairs. Yo, Lissa, you're seeing this right? He's got slabs with trapdoors set up next to them and bits of carpet on top. That is clever.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on
Knock,
behind
knock.
this door.
I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
that
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way and for what?
This record didn't
We're
play
no
itself.
closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I
step
can
is to
figure out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has
I
been
already
pointing
want to.
crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out. Calls of the Enderman.
And finally, an Enderman love song.
Oh, thank you.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
I can tell. One more.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed a change in behavior while wearing a pumpkin. Besides the fact that they don't attack you.
You find anything useful? Worth asking. Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit?
There's one
Either
missing.
Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking
You
about.
mean...
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
I'm gonna put it on. Yeah. I am Enderman.
Stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Ladder. Yeah. Walking controls are just kind of weird.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Oh, Soren. I saw Soren. Let's see what's in the chest.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
6 blocks of clay.
Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
Good thing I've already got that.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Okay. Oh wait, I need clay.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and
Take
grab
this
more
one,
clay.
too.
Because I think there's some up there. I'm pretty sure there's clay up here. Yeah, clay.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Walk like you know how to walk. Clay. Clay block.
I'll take this one, too. Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Let's see, one more right here.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Alright, let's go.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to stand out without being seen, like a shadow in the night.
I'll be able to
What?
tell. I could tell just looking
Try
at the
not to
window.
die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention
Pretender
and
man.
avoid attracting theirs.
That is genuinely creepy.
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
This gonna be bad. That guy over there is just there like, oh, this is gonna be good. I'm genuinely frightened right now. Oh,
Looks
he's
like
mad.
a building crew. Let me just take another look at the instructions.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing I can't handle. One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
They're freaking out.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Okay, just knock me the fuck out.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren.
Where are my friends?
Like a donkey, for example.
Where are the others?
Your friends are stomping around, uninvited, making a mess, I'm sure. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this This is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
We have to save the world.
I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful.
Has someone done that before?
They show their true colors.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Enderman. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
Sorry I tricked you.
I'm sorry for tricking you.
That is what you did, isn't it?
I needed to get your attention.
Well, you have it now.
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. It's lonely
Gabriel's your friend.
down here without your friends.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
You were the best.
That you were the best of them.
Well, that's very nice to hear. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject.
I suppose.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry, I'm going to help you because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song.
Please don't.
Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie.
Yeah,
So
let
I
it out.
say,
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
you look terrible. Seems a bit odd.
Everyone look
Never
away.
been inside before.
Look away.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to cut it here. So I decided just now that I am going to do, in fact, do one more. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Later.